guys hear me now? Is that helping? Is that got it to work a little bit? Only problem is I can actually hear myself, which is not good. Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Ay, ay, ay. A little? Okay, well, it's pretty much the best I can do right now. I don't know why everything's messing up like it is, but I can also hear myself, which is a little bit rough, but I wish there was something I could do to adjust it, Geo. This is the best I can do at the moment without blowing out my own eardrums, hearing my own echo. Alright, I got it maxed out now, so oh, let's see. There's that, I guess. I'm trying to adjust it as best I can, guys. I promise. I just don't like hearing myself talk twice. So I apologize for the hastiness of this, but it's the best I can do right now. So. No, my mic is great. It's, for some reason, it's just not being picked up on stream. I don't know why. This microphone is incredibly awesome. It's got great quality and stuff. It's just, for some reason, you guys can't hear me on the stream, even though it's picking up on my streaming software just fine. Well, anyway. You guys are actually able to hear me. I appreciate you being here. So, there's that. Let me test something real quick. Okay. Well, no. That didn't work. That just muted the game. There's that. Okay, I apologize for the situation I'm having with my audio. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to figure it out later, but at least you guys can hear me now a little bit. So, I guess that's a start. Let me pause this for a moment so I can great. Can you guys actually hear me now a little bit? Please let me know. Sorry the game keeps pausing, but if I don't click away from it, I can't get anything done. So it's already been the worst stream I've ever done. second, guys. Should have done this earlier. Of course. All right, there was that. All right, I got that set up at least. All right, can you guys hear me now? A little bit. Well, anyway. To all those who are here, I definitely appreciate it. This is a little bit of an old school fighting game on an emulator that is called Pocket Fighter. Oh, don't tell me. Of course. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. That's better. Alright. So, that should help a little bit than what you guys are trying to be able to see, so... I had to transform it a little bit, sorry about that. Alright, let's get this bad boy started. As you guys can see, this game is kind of a chibi version of Street Fighter and a few other characters as well, so I'm going to be playing as my boy Ken Masters on the fastest speed, possibly the highest difficulty and stuff. And it is in Japanese, so you're not going to be able to really understand much of the story, but it's just meant to be a fun, cute, adorable, charming version of like Street Fighter and a few other games as well. Darkstalkers, I think there's a character in here from Red Earth. Yeah, there's a pretty wide variety of cool characters, but Ken is my personal favorite of them all, because he's always been one of my mains and stuff, so... Alright. Got a grand total of 8 fights. Starting off against Chun-Li. And the thing about this game is that, unlike most other fighting games, there's only 3 buttons. So it's a little bit weird. And you're about to see some crazy stuff happen. It's been a while, I ain't gonna lie. This game only has 3 buttons, unlike the usual 4 and 6 button fighters that I'm used to playing, so... Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to it. And it's got all kinds of crazy, whack mechanics that I still barely understand. But I love this game. It's got a lot of charm to it. See all kinds of crazy references in the background if you look carefully enough. something in the background looking mad. It's alright, it's alright. What we got next? Ibuki. Fastest character in the game. She's gonna be rough. Gotta get that jam right off the bat. What those gems do is they actually kind of they actually level up my special moves. They're very powerful. You broke out the Jiraiya. Oh no! Sent me around the world and stunned me. Well. Like I said, this game's goofy as good. But I love it. That's a monkey. Yeah. I'm probably going to be doing a couple different games besides this one, but I just want to do a quick little arcade run through if I can beat it in it. If I can beat it in a certain number of credits or lives, then I'll probably switch over to something else. I'm probably going to do a couple different games besides just this. I'll probably do Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter and a few other games, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, there's all kinds of crazy cool stuff that's going on in the background that if you look carefully enough and you're enough of a fan of Street Fighter and Capcom games as a whole, you'll definitely get a kick out of. Yeah! Whoa. It just went Super Saiyan almost. That was weird. Nope, I know it was a way I can pull off one of those supers, I just can't remember how. Wait, did I win? Oh, nice. I thought she won. Oh, she just, wow. Just rolled a strike with me as the bowling ball. What's going on, Kai? Good to see you in chat, man. Playing some old school arcade fighting games right now. Just having a little bit of fun, you know. Probably gonna do this and, like I said, a couple others as well. But for now, we're playing one of the most charming fighting games. Ooh. We need to calm down. Oh. Get a combo. There we go. Oh, yep. Probably slipping.
can have amazed. I agree, yeah, like I said, you'll see some crazy, goofy stuff in this game if I think it's a good combo. Yeah, you see? Some of the combos force the characters to kind of transform into other characters from other Capcom franchises. And like I said, this game is goofy, but it's got a lot of charm to it. Yeah, you see? Oh no. I think that was 2. Yeah, she beat me. It gets crazy. It gets hilarious. Like, you'll start seeing combos where they transform into multiple characters one after another. Ken's just my preferred. I could switch it up a little bit, but matter of fact, you can also play as Dan and Akuma as well. They're kind of secret characters a little bit, if you think about it. Wait, which game tonight? You'll have to remind me. Oh, Super Bowl, that's right. My bad. It's only got 3 buttons. Oh, Geo, you're gonna love this. I'm actually planning on playing some rival schools at some point once I'm actually able to get it from one of my emulators. Get to play my boy Roy, who's essentially like a combination of Terry and Ken. Yeah, Geo, I'm actually planning on doing a little bit of rival schools at some point later on. This scene is Arm Joe. You'll have to remind me. I don't think I played that one. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of multiple fighting game series, but there are, I will admit, there are some that have gone under the radar that I've never actually played, or had the opportunity to play, I should say. So. This is weird because it's only got 3 buttons. You got punch, kick, and special. See, like right there, I just did a variation of the that was very powerful because of the gem. Ooh, that combo was good. Wait, you're kidding. That's insane. Soccer is usually one of the hard fights for me. Because I mean, you can see how crazy she is with her combos, you know. And this game's not easy. It's only got 3 buttons, so it's very, very difficult. You got to be pretty precise to be able to even get certain combos to pop out. So I might not spend too much time playing just this. I'm probably gonna switch over to one of the other players I have. Probably Marvel Superhero vs. Street Fighter is one of my favorites. Or I might do Next Gen vs. Street Fighter. it ended with it crashing on him. That sounds about right. I've had this emulator crash on me a few times as well. Not often. So. Nice. There we go. Quick little 2 rounds. I didn't take very much damage on that second one. Much better than that. Much better. And it's in Japanese, so I can't really tell you what the characters are saying, but I do know a little bit about the story. So it's just goofy, silly, not really meant to be taken seriously, you know. It's hey. And this character, Tsubasa, she went by a different name in the game that she comes from, which is called Red Earth. I've never actually played it, to be honest. She's a really, really cool, pretty cool looking character overall. Turned into a big purple dragon. I said, this game is nuts. Oh, that was close. But like I said, she just transforms into like 3 different characters. A lot of stuff that I don't know how to do. Like I can see, I didn't even get hit by her. Yeah, she did. There we go. There we go. Nice. Not the best, but I did pretty good. Appreciate you guys being in chat for sure. Like I said, this may not be the most exciting thing, but hey, it's fun. And Felicia. What can I say about Felicia? Well, the 2 Darkstalkers characters in this game. Oregon. Well, I think Oregon is the final fight to play this game. Yeah, you see, like, they're doing stuff that I still don't know how to do. And she's got moves like Blanca. That's crazy. Oh, came out of the last bit. There's Balrog. Like I said, there's only 3 buttons, so it's very weird. You know, it's like punch, kick, and then like a heavy attack that's like normally you have to hold to be able to actually get it out there. It's very odd. Alright, let's see. Should I keep going with Ken? Yeah, I will. I could switch it up a little bit, but he's the character I'm most familiar with in this game, so. I don't make it to the very end within the next couple of lives, I'll hey, see, look how crazy that stuff is. It's wild. She just turned into Mega Man. That was close. Like I said, she just transforms into Mega Man. Like, that's insane. There's all kinds of references and stuff that they transform into. Like, Chun-Li can transform into Jill from Resident Evil, and all kinds of wacky, crazy stuff. And Zangief. Cyclone, as he calls himself. Making an interest like that, you can definitely understand why. There's my boy John Taldane in the background. Oh no. Holy monster! There we go. Oh! That was almost the end of it right there. Oh, yep. Cossack kick. Nice. Tried to go for a little bit of an advanced combo, and it did not work. I can get this. Oh, wow. so weird, the timing of that. It looked like the gem became his nose with a fly on it. Yeah. Alright, Zangief down. Next up is Morrigan. This is probably one of my favorite stages because if you watch carefully, you'll see that Vampire Lord Dimitri dude in the background. Oh, what's funny is the dialogue between these two. Essentially, they come to an agreement to where if Ken wins, then he has to buy Morrigan a dress. But if Morrigan wins, then she buys him a dress. Or he buys her a dress. Basically, she ends up using wordplay to basically trick him into no matter what happens, she has to take him out shopping. So, I love it. If you watch carefully in the background, you'll see Dimitri. There he is, riding around, having a good old time. I love it. Like I said, this game has a crap ton of charm, but you just can't help but love. Oop! Oh! Alright, just the sheep we generate. Oh no. She's got a short bounce first. God, there we go. Her crazy combos, look at that. Shadow Blade. Oh, of course. Oh, no. Stun. There we go. Got her 2-0. But look how much health I have. It's just nothing left. Alright. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, like I said, he ends up taking Morrigan out shopping regardless, even though he won. And, of course, as we all know, or some of us know, Ken is married to a woman named Eliza, and she ends up finding out about it, and of course throws a fit. And of course Ken's like, Eliza, I'm so sorry, and then and then Morrigan's just all, I think she says a little bit of dialogue based along, like, you know, humans and their relationships are very amusing or something like that. Because remember, she's not human. So, and just watch this. Like, this is crazy. This entire ending sequence just still makes me smile a little bit, just because of the references and all kinds of crazy cool stuff that happens. Yeah. Like I said, this game has a crap ton of charm to it that you really can't help but love, in my opinion. Right? Toasty! Yeah, I love this. She reflects the hammer back into Dan and squishes him down like a pancake. Oh god, like I said, if you're a fan of Capcom games, you can't help but enjoy the charm for all of this. Alright, I'm gonna let this play really quick, and once it gets through, I'll switch it up. Because like I said, there's all kinds of weird stuff. Look at that! Just knocks it right back at him. This game is great. Oh, this is good too. still fun. Definitely enjoyable. Oh yeah, here we go. They kidnapped Felicia. They took her away. We don't know where she went. And then Dan comes out of nowhere and tries to put on a show and puts everybody to sleep. Game's great. Game's hilarious. In a lot of different ways. Alright. Thank you for playing. Alright, let me switch it up really quick. Let's see. Let's go with, yeah. Let's go with X-Men versus Street Fighter. So, who's some of y'all's favorite X-Men if you're a fan, if you guys are in the chat? Because normally I just play Ryu and Ken in this, but, I mean, since you guys are here, I'll let you guys kind of give me some recommendations of new characters I can try out and then play with a little bit, so... This game gets fast, and that's part of why I love it. So, here you go. Got all kinds of crazy combinations. Like, look at that. Look at Ryu and Cyclops just. Versus Street Fighter. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations of characters that I could potentially, start playing on here. Let me give you a good idea of the lineup here. I've only got a specified amount of time. I'll let you guys kind of help decide my fate overall when it comes to, playing these types of characters. We got Ken already. I mean, I just did that just in case, but we also got a secret character who plays Akuma. So, if anybody's in the chat, what do y'all think? I mean, I'll start it off with Ken and Akuma. Best games are the ones that break the normal genre, and I would have to go with Cyclops. Okay, I can break out Cyclops after this. You know what I might end up doing? I may just go ahead and intentionally lose the first fight. And, well, okay, I'll fight it out. But... let's see. There we go. Power Train. So that's why Rogue was so powerful in this game. You can literally copy. You can look at that. She's using my own Shoryuken against me. Yep, okay, fair. I should have switched. Cyclops, Gambit, and Storm. Okay, cool. I'll do Cyclops and Gambit. How about that? Because I'll be honest, I'm not very good with either one of them, but I'll give it a shot. Wait, what? I had armor on that? Chun-Li was just like, get out of here with that. Yeah, I'm currently playing Valhalla, which is a cyberpunk visual novel where you play as a bartender. Oh, sweet. Very cool. That sounds awesome. Alright, let's go with the X-Men team right here. Let's go with, Cyclops and, let's see, Gambit or Storm. Gambit's got some crazy stuff, so I'll try out Gambit. It's been a while since I've played as him. I have played as him before, and I used to be decent with him, but he's a pretty complex character. Some of his combos are just wild.
Optic blast.
Optic blast.
Optic blast.
Oh yeah.
Optic blast.
Oh come on, bro. The juggler, really?
Optic blast.
caught her with it. I am surprised. Oh, I'm switch. There we go. Oh, come on. Cajun slash.
Charging.
Let me see if I can get the roll flush off. There we go. Flush. Actually caught her with it. Nice. I am... Oh. What's up, McCoy? Playing on K-Wax. Thought I might call it. Oh, she's gonna try to beat me in my own game. Let's see. Long time no see, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, the timing. There we go. There we go. I'm not that great with Cyclops and Gambit, but I got a few small combos with him that I can bust out if I need to. And Cyclops is basically the best range character in this game, so why not? Why not use him? Why not use him for what he's good at? So.
Ready.
Oh no, Sabretooth and Dawson. I remember this team. CPU usually pairs them up because they complement each other very well. Wait, Cyclops has a flash kick? That's cool. He blocked me. Good job there. Oh no, Shirley. Come on, Gambit. Nice. Alright, brother, I will. For sure. I'll definitely hit you up once I'm through. Oh, I forgot Gambit could do that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Got Cyclops back out. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was the timing. Oh, yeah, he got me on that one. He got me good on that one. Trying to see if I can pull up Gambit's up a super. I apologize for all the super jumps, but I gotta play this carefully here. Oh god! Oh, he keeps jumping over everything I do.
Thanks, Birdie.
Thanks. Oh, Birdie, that's her name. Oh, well, I always thought he was calling her Shirley. My bad. And Sabretooth's a monster in this game. There's a reason they didn't bring him back for any future games. Because he's kind of a monster. Alright, who y'all think I should go with now, real quick? Maybe switch up the teams a little bit. What y'all thinking? Cyclops and Gambit again? I mean, well, I don't have very much time to decide, so. Freaking Dawson.
Ready. Fight.
Pause. Sorry about that, guys.
Optic blast.
A combo with Cyclops earlier, I was really intrigued by. It's like a 5-hit. Ooh. Ooh, wow.
Optic blast. You'll rock. You'll rock. Optic blast. You'll rock. Yeah. Come on. You'll rock. Yoga. Yoga way. Yoga.
Oh my gosh. Wow. There we go. I should have left my hands, but okay.
Yes. Yoga. Optic blast. Yoga rock. Yoga way. Optic blast.
Oh, they did the big hits.
Yoga. Lay. Yoga way. Yoga.
Nope, you're teleporting stuff. Nope. That's okay. Maybe I can focus on the Gambit. There we go. This will be my first official time like I've actually gone through with a specific pair of X-Men characters, so hey. So, oh gosh, Cammy and Wolverine. This is gonna be rough.
Let's go.
Because Wolverine's the fastest character in the game when it comes to physical hit combos, and Cammy's just annoying. See, look at that 5-hit combo without even having to try.
Optic blast. Optic
Oh,
blast.
I'm at, yeah, I was about to say, I don't feel like I'm actually using Cyclops to his full potential here.
Optic blast.
Another game that's got some crazy combos, I just gotta figure them out. And that's why Cammy's so powerful right there, because she can just attack you from almost any angle. Most of the time you can't block it. What's up? What's up, Jordan? How you been doing, brother? Been a while. Been a good while. How you been doing, brother? What's up? Sorry, just making sure I could read the chat. Uh-oh. I'm about to lose this hard.
Optic blast.
Blitz soccer. That's just nuts. So what's going on, brother? Been a while. Glad to see a lot of people in chat right now. Let's see if I can... Oh. Come on now. Work with me here. Trying to see if I can get this charger to work on my tablet. Had it. Alright. I gotta bring out somebody I'm a little more familiar with, but I'll definitely keep Cyclops on the team. I'm starting to get a little more used to him. Hold on one moment. Let me pause this. Gotta make sure I can keep up with the chat, guys, so hold on. Let me get one of my chargers up here plugged into my computer. Just trying to make sure I can keep track of you guys as y'all are trying to keep in contact with me, so. Come on now. There we go. Well. There we go. Oh, you playing Cold War, brother? Heck yeah. I've been as a matter of fact, I'm waiting on the parts for my computer so that I can redo my entire system to actually be able to play it. Buddy of mine ended up kind of surprising me and buying it for Christmas for me, but my current setup can't run it. But I ended up being able to somewhat afford some really good parts to be able to potentially play it once they come in. I'm waiting on the last two parts now. They should be here within about less than a week. So I'll be able to do stuff like this and play Cold War Zombies on my channel, because I'm going to be doing a live stream of my actual reaction to the first time playing it myself, because, I mean, you know how long I've been playing stuff like that. You know, I've been playing since World at War. I still play Black Ops 3 custom maps all the time. I may end up streaming some of those, potentially, but, I mean, you guys in the chat, let me know if you guys enjoy what I'm doing currently, and if you guys would like to see a lot more variety out of what I do on my channel as a whole, because I enjoy doing stuff like this regardless. So, alright, let's see if I can get more range gaming with my boy Ken here. It's been a minute. Wolverine is tough to go and tough to get in on. He's so quick. And I am playing on an arcade stick, if anyone's wondering. Golly. Super jumps are really easy. God, Wolverine is so squirrely.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Good.
Oh god, get it with the German suplex right out the gate.
Optic blast.
No hesitation of any kind.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Yeah.
Oh, I had to switch there. Gotta see if I can get Cyclops' health back. That was bad. And of course I waste my super. That rapid spike is just crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Switch back to my second character and immediately get killed by a super. Oh, this game is not easy. played it many times throughout the years, and I've beaten it many times throughout the years, but it is not easy at all. Oh, dude, yeah, definitely. I'll surely hit you up. I mean, crossplay is a thing on that, right? I mean, it is possible. Because I do have a Battle.net account, so I'll be able to at least get something going on that. You know what? I'll work out the secret character. Let's work out a Kuma. Because a lot of people don't even know that you can just go to the very top of this character selection screen and get another character.
Let's go, Bob.
He's basically a carbon copy of Ken and Ryu, but... She would just sit still for like 2 seconds. I might actually be able to get a combo on her. Oh! She teleported into it. Nice. Let's see. Lightning Tatsu, come on. There we go, Lightning Tatsu. Assaults. Golly. Blocking all of my combos today, ain't you? Get over there. Gotta switch. There we go. I'm sucking it up today. Man. Golly, the speed. Completely eliminated me without even trying. God.
Let's go.
Oh, face down. It didn't matter.
Wolverine, win!
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool, dude. Once I actually get everything going, I'll definitely hit you up. Trying to think of the best way we could actually communicate besides Facebook Messenger or something. Discord? Yeah, man. I'm still the same place, same number. Crud. I think I remember your number, but it's been so long since I've used it. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of some way you could send it to me privately. My name on Discord, if you actually have a profile, is Geo. If you could do me a favor, if you're still in chat, can you put a link to my Discord name? BlueWolf777 #5192. So, I am more than happy with any of y'all in the chat to hit me up on there. That's one of the main ways I keep in touch with people nowadays. Or you know, Jordan, if you want, brother, just message me on my phone, and I will definitely hit you up in some way the best I can once I actually get everything set up.
Good.
Getting a lot better game already. Alright. Yeah, man, I'm still at the same place. Everything. Doing my best to make it. But I'm still on the same number. If you wanna hit me up on my cell, I'll definitely hit you up once I get everything going, and we can definitely get some Cold War going. Because I'm specifically rebuilding my computer just to be able to play it. I mean, well, that and a few other games, but yeah, I play a wide variety of stuff nowadays, so
Optic blast.
you know, part of so much on Discord that it becomes a little bit overwhelming at times. But Either way, I hope you guys are enjoying me playing some old school fighting games here. Stuff like this I just love doing. Matter of fact, Mad Hatter, you remember. Oh, hey, what's up, Cody? I appreciate the help, brother. Appreciate the help. Welcome to the stream, bro. Uh-oh. Get Cyclops out of there. Oh, God. Cammy, why are you just so able to punish? God, the combos are ridiculous. And I've already got to switch back out. Golly. I haven't even dealt with Wolverine yet. There he is. Because I'm talking about it. Oh my god. Messed that up. Golly. Let's go. Yeah.
Wolverine win. Rookie.
All right, man. Hey, I would definitely appreciate it, Mad Hatter. Appreciate it very much, and I appreciate the help, Cody, for sure, definitely. Right now I'm just kind of kicking back and playing some old school fighters. As a matter of fact, you know what? Since I'm not doing so great on this, I may as well switch it up to something else. Let's see. How about let's do Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. It's a little bit different than X-Men versus Street Fighter. As a matter of fact, I think it came before X-Men versus Street Fighter. So, but it does have a little bit of a wider variety of characters. So, might be a little.
Are you ready, true believers?
Are you ready, true believers? Yes.
Again to bring you in Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
God, I love the announcement.
Survive uncanny adventure.
I mean, just look how fast this is. It's insane.
Behold, amazing fantasy. Don't miss the most amazing tag team fighting game ever. Are you ready for a new challenger? Come join Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Are my buttons? My buttons not working? Well, I guess not. Hold on. Let me fix that. Oh, my buttons weren't set up. There we go.
Welcome to the adventure.
Welcome to the adventure.
Choose your own
All right.
heroes.
Now in this game, we got a larger variety of characters to be able to mess around with. Just to keep things in the spirit of Marvel, I'm gonna break out Captain America and pick one person from the Capcom side of things. I mean, I may as well go with my boy Ken. So we'll put it on easy to make sure I can bust out my supers pretty effectively. I'm gonna put it on turbo because no one can play mine. Now, the other character that teams up with Dan in this particular fight is a character named Shumagorath, who is an incredibly obscure Marvel character that a lot of people don't know very much about. From what I understand, he's actually a character associated with Doctor Strange, which is a little weird. He's like an extra-dimensional being or something like that. A lot of people don't know about Shumagorath. I had to learn a lot about him myself once I first saw him in this game when I was a little kid. I was about maybe, I think I was about 6 or 7 when I first played this. Good old Cap is pretty reliable. Oh, come on. Good grapples. copy. That is not good. Okay, I got the real one. That's good. Let me see if I can actually finish this show. Yeah, show you. Love it. Let's see. Hey, yeah, I got it, Hatter. I appreciate the head. I appreciate the head. I thought that was the number, but I wasn't sure. So, yeah, I got the number now, dude, and I will definitely hit you up once all the upgrades get through on my computer, and I'm actually able to play a little bit with you. So, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. Oh, come on. Final. Oh, they messed it up for me. I'm going to say Final Justice. Mega Red. Some of you are probably thinking, how the hell is he able to pull off some of these? Omega Switch. Gotta switch, gotta switch. Alright. Well, I destroyed those two pretty convincing fashion, I would say. Yeah. Like I said, Cap is one of my favorite characters. Because he's just, oh wow, Akuma and Wolverine is so fun. These two are very well known for.
Let's go, Bob.
Very well known for being a really good combination. They're both fast and both very powerful. You can get combos off without even trying. Tried to finish it and end it with the Final Justice. Oh yeah, I appreciate the love and support, man. Definitely. Alright. Beat the two of them in pretty convincing fashion overall too. And close. Tried to end it with Cap Super called Final Justice, and it's really cool if I'm able to pull it off.
Thumbs up, soldier.
Okay. Gotta pay attention here, because the Hulk is no joke. Even if he's scoring multiple hit combos on him, because he's the Hulk, he can just sit there and take it, and not actually get stunned, or allow me to continue the combo. And he's got some combos of his own. Hypercharging Star. There we go. Shoot. See, like that would have been like a 7 or 8 hit combo There we go. Final Justice. That's my favorite part about it, is if you beat them with the super, it pops up the name like that and announces it in a really, really cool thing. And the best part about it is there's also tag team supers where it like does like a half combination of each character's super's name at the same time, and it just gets really cool. The combinations are almost endless. Oh, Cody, I'm feeling good, man. Having a good day so far. Definitely looking forward to the stream later on tonight. Oh gosh, Cyclops. I apologize for the fake start earlier. Oh, the combos are real. Not me to use it. Get back over there.
Your turn. Victory.
Not the best. Mirror match. Oh wow, I caught Cyclops, but it didn't match that thing. Caps down. That's okay. Yeah, I can pull this good extra. Too many combos, that's alright.
Good work, soldier.
Darn, Cody, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Freedom prevails.
Work getting to you, I'd imagine.
Continue. 8.
That was close. That was fun.
Choose your alter ego.
See if I can keep it going. What do y'all think? I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here with the emulator on the character select screen so that y'all can actually see who we're all working with here. Who y'all think I should go with for my team? Now, I went ahead and paused it so y'all can actually see the entire character select screen without it forcing me to pick somebody within a certain amount of time. I mean, who y'all think? We got a pretty wide variety of people here, both from Marvel and Capcom. Well, Street Fighter in particular. I mean, what y'all think? I know there's only about 3 or 4 people in chat right now, but hey, I'm more than happy to have you guys feel like y'all are a part of the feel like y'all are a part of the stream in some way, besides just being in the chat. So, Zangief and Hulk. Okay, all right, that's a decent recommendation. 2 characters that I am absolute trash with, but I'll give it a shot. Give me a second here. Give me a little bit of a sugar rush from some candy. Oh man! All right, I'll give that a shot. Yeah, why not? The two big old boys, the Red Cyclone and the Incredible Hulk himself. All right, here we go. Hulk and Zangief. I'll give it a shot. Let's see if I can get a final atomic buster going on, or excuse me, a double final atomic buster. If you perform a double super with Zangief, he actually teams up with his partner and does a double final atomic buster. It's basically a freaking Kaniku buster. crossbody and the clinch. Elbow drop. Yeah, there it is. The power bomb. Up. Ken's just fast. Trying to see if I can. There it is. Final. Oh, Toby. Double German suplex. I'm not the best with saying these though. Alright. I didn't mean to switch. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to switch. Got your cap. Let's rock. Get him. Okay. Oh my god. He did what I would have done. Wow. Alright, let's try that one again, because playing a Zangief is a lot more fun than I originally thought. Appreciate the recommendation on that, Cody. That was sick.
Continue.
Double German suplex, final atomic buster. It's actually pretty cool.
Choose your alter ego. Rock.
I actually like that team. It's just I'm not very good with Paul, but I'm getting better with Zangief. What do you say? That was fun.
Hold it. Ready.
I'm gonna keep Zangief in backup. I feel like I'm a little better with him. I'm trying to do as much damage as I can with all. Golly, I'm already doing that. Oh, you see the tag team. Vital. Atomic. Got him again. Let's go. Let's see if I can end it with it. The drop kick. Oh my god. That combo. Gamma wave, excuse me. Alright, I got him though. Starting to like Zangief and Hulk. It's a sick team. Appreciate the recommendation on that.
Who's next?
That was crazy. That combo that Cap pulled out.
Come on.
Chun-Li and Spider-Man. This is gonna be tough.
Showtime. Ready.
It's gonna be tough to land any kind of grabs on these dudes like that. Spike Sting. Got him. That crossbody in there, Zangief. The elbow drop. Yeah. Dude, wasn't close enough. Gotta go for Zangief's grab. That's where his strength lies. He's a grappler. Got him. Let's go. He does not deserve that much damage. Can I get her again? Let's go. Gotta love it. Oh, the bites are real. like Zangief a lot more than I originally did. Because I used to hate playing against him back in the day, but I'm starting to have a little bit more respect for him, because grappler fighters are not easy to play at all. Oh, here we go. Stage 7 versus Apocalypse. Let's see if Zangief and Hall can actually pull this out, even though they can't use any of their major stuff to actually hurt him. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can pull off. Let's go. Gotta get behind. The drill. Look at that. Look at the damage. That's gonna kill me regardless of what I do. Yep. The chip damage is real. Oh, come on. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Like he doesn't have very many combos or multi-hits. Oh, come on. No! 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 You see how many times that hits you? That's like a 70 or 80 hit combo. There's no way to survive that. Hey, I appreciate the love, Cody, for sure, definitely. It's gonna be tough to actually beat Apocalypse with this team, but it's possible. I had him down to the very end, but you see how long that drill hits you for? I have to beat him before he's able to actually do it. Hulk is a lot better in the early part because he actually has combos. Zangief is more of a grappler, but Zangief doesn't really have very many multi-hit combos except for his Cyclone Spin, which is tough to use reliably. Alright, the main thing. Gotta get behind his fist up the bat. Gotta build up meter. Time to use it. There we go. Sonic Quack. Oh, you be getting a lot of snow where you're at, brother? Yeah, that's rough. I mean, I've never really had to deal with anything like that around here where I'm at in Southwest Texas, but every now and again it snows, but never to the point where we actually have to like worry about it, you know, messing up, you know, leaving our homes or anything. And this is the final boss of the game, Cyber Akuma. And he is rough, especially with these two big boys. I'm gonna give it a shot. I've never even attempted to fight him with these two characters. I'm gonna give it a shot. I gotta use Hulk's Gamma Charge to close the gap. Alright. Big number of hits there. And Hulk can take the hits. If it comes down to it, I'll still got Zangief in reserve. I'm just gonna do a lot of damage with the Hulk when I get the chance. There we go. There we go. Now switch over to Zangief. Calling Hulk for a little bit of assist. Come on now. That's the problem with Cyber Akuma. He's got range where I don't. Oh my god. I saw that. I saw that comment. I was gonna try to go for the final Atomic Buster. Oh my gosh! Right as soon as I come out. Look how close I had him. Right as soon as I come out, he just rains down the fireballs and insta-kills me.
Continue. 8.
That is rough. That is really rough.
Choose your alter egos.
Alright, I can beat him. I can beat him with these two. I just gotta do as much damage with Hulk as possible in the early parts. And then, once I get forced to switch over to Zangief, if I can catch him with a final Atomic Buster, I can do enough damage to potentially end him. I just gotta be really careful.
Ready. Fight.
Gotta be careful because of that right there. Those double fireballs. Double air fireballs, to be precise. If I can hit him, I can hit him really hard. Because Hulk and Zangief are the two heaviest hitters in the game. He can't interrupt that with a fireball. Oh, big throw. Oh! Oh! Raging Demon! Oh no! I mistimed it. Come on. Wow. Zangief actually had armor on that. Come on now. Vital. Atomic. Buster! Let's go! Alright. I knew Zangief would pull through on that. Once I landed it, let's go!
Who's next?
I have never beaten Cyber Akuma with either one of these characters, but Zangief busting out the freaking Kaniku Buster and just ending his ass. Let's go! Appreciate the love for that one on Cody. You gave me a challenge, essentially. One of the toughest challenges in this entire game, and we just wrecked it. Let's freaking go. Woo! Man. I've never beaten the game with Zangief before, because I normally don't play him. I normally don't play grappler characters, except for one in Skullgirls. I like playing Beowulf a lot, and he's a lot of a grappler character. Wow. Wow, I'm actually really glad you guys were able to see that, because I didn't think I could do that, let alone record it and actually show proof that I did it, you know. Wow. A lot of people consider that to be the toughest team to actually use in this particular game. So, alright. Well, since I, beat the crap out of that, let's switch over to one of my absolute personal favorites for the last one. I will, this will be the last one that I actually try to run through really quick. What do you mean by a POB, Cody, when you say that in chat? Oh, well, hold on. A little bit of difficulties here. It's like the game didn't actually want to load. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Sorry about that. The emulator actually crashed. Had to restart it really quick. Make sure that the, all the controls are good. Alright, this... Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Had to make sure everything was looking good on my end. Oh. Oh, definitely. Definitely, brother. This is one of my personal favorites. This is Darkstalkers. If you know anything about Darkstalkers, you can understand that it's freaking cool. It's amazing. It's absolutely crazy. It's so good. It's so good. It's like, it's just so great. I believe this is called Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge, which is essentially the equivalence of Darkstalkers 2 that we got over here in the States. I'm gonna put about 5 credits in, just to try and keep this a little bit short. That way I don't constantly get, You know, cause I'm probably gonna, you know, call it here in about another good 20, 30 minutes, but I do want to at least go ahead and get a quick run through with my boy here. If I remember correctly, it is, yes, Jean-Tal Bane in his blue outfit, because my name's Blue Wolf, so why not? Jean-Tal Bane's my personal favorite character in this game. You're about to see why. Yeah. Yeah. Who hasn't heard of Darkstalkers? Oh, the cat girl. Yeah, Felicia. She is wait, R34. Yeah, she's like a freaking legend. Like when it comes to a lot of stuff. And also, and we can't forget Morrigan, because like Morrigan is like the staple character of Darkstalkers. But my boy Jean-Tal Bane here doesn't get enough love. My boy JT does not get enough love. And I mean, you can easily see how much I love using his combos and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, good old JT. Martial artist cursed with the affliction of lycanthropy. What's not to like? He basically uses like martial arts and Zen to essentially keep his curse in check, but also be able to use it. And as a matter of fact, I believe him and Felicia had like a quote-unquote friendship that eventually ended up becoming like a little bit of a romance in the lore, from what I understand. It's hard to remember the specifics, but I think they actually did have somewhat of a kind of romantic relationship. Or at least it was heavily implied. Put it that way. Yeah. Rule 34, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. I'll agree with you there. I thought it was Rule 38. I might be mistaken. God, I love playing this character. He's just so wild. He's got just great combos. That right there, that light dash, I love it. You're right. You're right. You are 100% right. That is the reason why I love Jean-Tal Bane. I mean, as a matter of fact, Jean-Tal Bane is kind of the inspiration behind my channel name a little bit. So he's one of the first fighting game characters I ever felt like I truly not only liked, but could also almost sympathize with in a lot of different ways. But he's awesome. He doesn't, like I said, he doesn't get enough love. He hasn't been featured in very many games except for the Darkstalkers series itself. Like, anytime there was like a crossover in Capcom, they just decided to never bring him back. Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, even Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or even the first Marvel vs. Capcom game. He wasn't ever available to be played. And in my opinion, he would have fit in perfectly. He would have fit in a lot better than some of the other characters that they tried to bring in. I mean, it's just a shame that he doesn't get enough love. So, I heavily enjoy him a lot. He's a great character. Yeah! I wonder if I can actually pull off a perfect here. As in, no losses. But, I've never done it before. But I just love the arcade style of Darkstalkers overall. It's fast-paced, quick, easy combos. Okay, she made me pay for that. That's my first loss, so around. She transformed into a kitty. Nice. Ooh, golly, she's making me pay for that. Feel like I'm losing my touch here. Nice. Yep. Well, oh yeah, I can easily agree with that, with that Kai. I mean, to each their own. I mean, it definitely. I've got absolutely nothing against Mortal Kombat at all. Like, I wish that there was more I could do to potentially play for it. You know. I think the last one that I played was I played a little bit of 11. I played a lot of XL, and just all the guest characters and stuff like that. But at the same time, Mortal Kombat has changed so much in comparison to what it used to be, in my opinion, that it's just, you know, it's not quite the same. It just doesn't have the same feel as some of these games like I'm playing here, you know? It doesn't feel very arcadey. It feels like when they came out with Mortal Kombat 11, they were trying to keep up with like the technical standpoints of like Tekken 7 and all these other really, you know, extremely technical fighting games and stuff. I mean, it doesn't have that old school arcade feel to me. You know? I mean, the story and everything is interesting enough, which is part of what kept me playing the games throughout the years. You know, and also the characters are still pretty cool. But I mean, over half the lineup in 11 are either brand new characters or characters that they originally came up with. Oh my gosh, I got timed out. Wow. Oh, you think about getting a new game from Steam? Let's see, Cody. There's a couple of games I would highly recommend. Quite a few I also have in my library. Like what do you have in mind? Like, what's your options, I guess you could say. Ooh, deletion. Always the tough one to get me to get past. What kind of game you looking for? I mean, like, what's your price range? That's a better question. Oh my gosh! Wow. Something I can stream that's not too taxing on the computer. Let's see. That's a tough one because I'd need to know the specifics of your system to be able to really help with that. There's a couple of pretty decent games. If you're a fan of shooters, I'd recommend Payday 2 because I also had that and I could play that with you. And I think that's less than $10. I have to double check on the price on it. There's some pretty good stuff that you can play for about that price range, and still be able to potentially run it without putting too much tax on the computer. But at the same time, without knowing the specifics of your system itself, it's hard to say. Because, like I said before, I'm specifically rebuilding my entire system to be able to keep up with playing newer games and being able to stream. So. Hey, what's up, Rexy? Yeah, playing a little Darkstalkers as my boy John Talbane. He's doing a quick run-through of it. I was also playing Pocket Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Capcom, or Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, and also X-Men vs. Street Fighter earlier. Matter of fact, I beat Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter with Zangief and Hulk. And Zangief and Hulk, according to Cody's recommendation, which is my very first time ever doing that. I had never beaten him. I had never beaten him with those two characters before. Across the multiple times that I've played it, and Felicia's been giving me a little tough time. So, there we go. That's two. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Darkstalkers. I've always loved it. I really wish that it got more love, and kind of like I was saying earlier, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Yeah, I actually have it on this emulator right now. No, I played Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, which is the predecessor of Marvel vs. Capcom. Because in my release date, you had Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and then Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Yeah, I played the games that preceded that. But I do have Marvel vs. Capcom 1 on here. But this is already taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh gosh, I missed that. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. I'm a huge fighting game fan, so I love all of them. I always have. And if I had a lot more time to be able to stream today, I will be doing another stream of this where I end up playing BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Skullgirls, and a few other select games that I have in mind to potentially, just add a little more variety to my channel and my streams. Because, I mean, I'm not wanting my channel to be just strictly fighting games, but I do want to, show how much of a fighting game fanatic I really am. Because, I really do love this stuff. Yeah, crossovers were happening even before Marvel vs. Capcom. They did Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and then Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I think the year after. So, hopefully there will be like a Marvel vs. DC, and they have the roster of NBC too. That would be good. That'd be amazing, actually. Matter of fact, if you look into Mugen, there's a lot of stuff that people have done throughout the years that have basically brought something like that to life. There's a Mugen game I found that actually has a pretty awesome lineup of custom characters from both Marvel and DC. I'll have to see if I can get that loaded back up one of these days. Maybe run that on stream for you guys. And hey, if you guys are actually up for it, what's really cool about that game is you can do 2-on-2 matches and just simply watch them. So you actually, I don't actually have to play it. We can just have people in the chat decide who gets paired up with who, and we just sit back and watch the chaos and just enjoy it. So, and I mean, if you guys want, I could do something very similar to what I do in NAW and do some live commentary on that and let you guys decide almost like a tournament bracket thing if you want it. Oh yeah, gotta love BB Hood. She's awesome. Good old JT here is just my preferred. Granted, I'm doing terrible right now because I'm trying to read chat and also talk to you guys at the same time. Not really focusing. I'm trying, but I mean, how would you guys actually feel about maybe doing that? Me loading up a Mugen with a whole bunch of Marvel, DC, and different video game characters to potentially just let you guys just, let us all have fun with it on a stream for a couple hours one night. I mean, if y'all were down, I'd be more than happy to do it. More than happy. I think that's my second loss. Gotta go with the blue skin. Got to. Luckily, I remembered which button it was. It's a medium kick. Yeah, I mean, if you guys would like me to maybe set up a Mugen thing like that with us, maybe setting up like a tournament bracket or something, to where we just sit back and watch the chaos, I would love that. I'll keep communicating with you guys the idea about that, because I'll have to look back into my old Mugens and get that back going again. I'll have to try and find some of my older stuff. Because at one point I was really heavy into getting like a big, huge custom lineup going. Get my butt looked here. I'm not even paying attention. That's my fault. Yeah. Of Goku fighting 3 horror movie characters. Oh yeah. Yeah. It gets even crazier than that. Like, you can have 4-on-4 anime fights, like, straight up. Oh, as a matter of fact, I actually have a really cool, custom-made, by fans, fighting game for Dragon Ball Z called Hyper Dragon Ball Z that is 100% free, is basically made using Mugen, and a lot of people consider it to be the most true to the anime recreation of the feeling and the love of the fans when it comes to DBZ. I would highly recommend checking out videos of it if you've never heard of it before. But it's called Hyper Dragon Ball Z. I actually have it, and I probably could start up a game of it here in a minute. If you guys are down to see it, I can at least show it to you, give you a good idea of what's going on with it. Because it's really good. It's an incredible recreation. It's not a recreation. It's a 100% custom game with hand-drawn sprites and a lot of stuff that is heavily faithful to the series as a whole. It's great. It's incredibly great. A lot of people even consider it to be better than Dragon Ball FighterZ, just because there's a lot of love put into it. Oh my gosh. Morgan's over here wrecking me. Oh my god, she baited me. I mean, you like the idea of tanks, Cody? I mean, yeah. Check out, War Thunder. I think that's also free. That's, well, alright. Looks like that's all the, give me 1 second, guys. Let me, making fan games of a franchise, and look how much love they put. Oh yeah, hang on, check this out. I'm actually fixing to switch over to it really quick. Let me close this out. Let me actually get it pulled up really quick. Give me 1 moment. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, there it is. Trust me, y'all gonna love this. This is insane. This was made with Mugen, but I promise y'all are gonna love this. Yeah, check this out. War Thunder, I actually kind of prefer, because it gives you the option of playing either, you know, ships, tanks, or planes, which I honestly prefer planes, because I've always been more of a pilot rather than you know, just a driver of a simple tank. But yeah, check this game out. I will go ahead and let you know right now, this game is hard, even in the arcade. It is pretty crazy, I will be honest. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even going to play. I'm actually going to let you guys decide what characters we are going to have in 2-on-2 matches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. You guys aren't able to... Are you? Oh. Nope. Hang on. Let's, stretch the screen. There we go. Can you guys see everything a little bit better now? Give it a second. Hold on. I just adjusted it. Give me a sec. Yeah, well, that's actually why I prefer War Thunder overall. Is it looking any better now? There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys completely decide who we have in little 2-on-2 matches here. Because these are going to be simultaneous, and we got a pretty wide variety of characters here. Starting from the top, we got the Pilaf gang, which is Emperor Pilaf and his 2 cronies from the Dragon Ball series. And then starting off on the left, we got from the the top row going down, we got Krillin, Android 18, and Tien. Then going down from there, we got Gohan, Hercule, aka Mr. Satan, and then Gotenks. And then from there, going down, we got Super Saiyan Goku, Frieza, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. And then we've got Goku, Piccolo, and regular Vegeta. And then we've got Babidi, Boo, more specifically Super Boo, and Majin Vegeta. And then we have Vegito as a kind of a joke character. So, the teal kid, dude, the dog guy, versus Hercule. Okay, so, alright. How about, y'all want to do just a single match between the two of them? Because I can set it up to where we can have 2-on-2 matches, if y'all want. So we can team up Hercule and Pilaf, if y'all want. And we could have them fight, Krillin and 18. I mean, the husband and wife combo. I mean, like, this game gets crazy, I promise you. Because the cool part about it is every single character has like a install or like a super mode. Like, for example, Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta can go Super Saiyan Blue. And then they have 3 finishers that are all unique on top of that. Alright, let's do a single match with the Pilaf gang up against Mr. Satan. And there's a crap ton of stages. We got Goku's house at night, Kami House Evening, Tenshin Heights, Turnip Field, Satan City, Evo 2014, which is hilarious. Enma's, Lord Enma, the overseer of Heaven, or Snake Way. You can fight on his desk. You can fight on Snake Way. You can fight on King Kai's planet. Let's see. We can fight in the Gravity Chamber, which is basically the hyperbolic time chamber. Or no, the Gravity Chamber is the spaceship that Goku traveled on to Namek. Husband and wife conversation. I see you are a person of culture fighting as well. Indeed I am. Gravity Chamber, Arctic, Planet Namek. Planet Namek with Purunga in the background, which, in case you've forgotten, Purunga was the Namekian dragon. Namek, while it's dying, after Frieza hit it with the Death Ball. Emperor Pilaf's castle, Baba's palace, the Seer's alcove. Like I said, there's all kinds of crazy stages. Let's see. Tenkaichi Budokai with the announcer. Like I said, it's nuts. Let's, the Time Chamber, Aurora. Let's see. We got a lot. You know what? Let's have them fight in space, since there's no way they'd be able to do that under normal circumstances. All right. I just want y'all to watch this. I just want y'all to watch this. That desk is mahogany. Yeah, the Emperor Pilaf game get to fight in their own crazy special mech. Like, just watch this. Like, this. Like, bear in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and show you on camera. I am not playing right now. I am not messing. Yeah, you can see both of my hands. How about that intro from Satan, huh? Imagining himself as a Super Saiyan. Like, look at that. Like, it's so goofy, but I love it. And watch carefully when Satan blocks. He pulls out random items, like a stop sign. He even pulls out Oolong at one point. He pulls out Android 16's head. There's all kinds of craziness. Like, this game is 100% made by fans. 100%. Everything that you're seeing right now was hand-drawn over, like, 3.5, 4 years. Every single animation, every character, every super, it's insane. Like, I'm actually gonna bust out. I'm gonna break out all the Saiyans here in a little bit. Beerus and Whis show up to the most BS fight ever. I agree. Yeah, that's pretty great. Like I said, this game has a lot of charm and a lot of dedication to the overall fan base as a whole. Like, the people that made this are hardcore fans just like we are. Like, they understand. They get it. Yeah, look, Android 16's head there. It's insane. Like, quack. Yeah, they get it. They understand. And you guys, and I'm gonna show you again. Like, I'm gonna show you my hands one more time. I'm not playing right now. I'm just letting this do its thing. Yeah. Like, it's insane, dude, I'm telling you. Like, this isn't even, like, this is just goofy. Wait till you start seeing all the Saiyans fighting at the same time. It'd be nearly impossible for me to call. But, like I said, this game is 100% free. Available, if you look it up online, Hyper Dragon Ball Z. Most computers nowadays, even if they're very old, can potentially run this. The girl and Trunks took up in the future. Yes, it's an alternate timeline, but yes, they do end up hooking up in the future. It's kind of the quote-unquote dark timeline that we see in Super, but yes, they do end up actually being a couple. Cody, you are right about that. It's an alternate version of Trunks. Yeah. Yeah, it's an alternate version of Trunks from the Super timeline. It's not the same as the Android Saga Trunks that that a lot of us might be used to from his first appearance in Dragon Ball Z, but he's still basically the same character. I mean, he's a lot different, but yeah, like Hercule just pulled out a copy of his a copy of his own head, and he's like throwing dynamite around and pulling out presents and stuff. It's insane, man, I'm telling you. He just pulled out Android 16's head. Like, what? like I said, I can't even begin to describe how wacky this game gets. And this game is free. This game is 100% free. Most computers can run it pretty reliably, even without having to worry about, you know, you really don't, like, Cody, your computer could run this. Most likely. If you're able to stream like you and me are able to do on a regular basis, you should be able to play this. No problem at all. Because Mugen, thankfully, throughout the years, has been kind of optimized for a lot of people to be able to reliably play it without having to, you know, go too much into, you know what? Hang on. Like, hang on. Alright, here we go. Sorry I skipped that, but I want to show you guys how good this game can really get. Alright, let's get Gohan and Gotenks up against Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Y'all about to see some craziness. Y'all ready? Yeah, we're gonna do Gohan and Gotenks versus Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Trunks, unfortunately, is available, but not in this build of the game. He was built as a custom character, but I don't have him as a part of my files right now to actually be able to use him. Because this is the most current build, the Indigo build, as it's called. But y'all need to just buckle up for this. Y'all gonna see some craziness going on. Here we go. 2-on-2. Suns versus Super Saiyans. There's Korin. This is gonna be tough to call. Like, personally, I play Vegeta a lot, and also Gohan a little bit too. They're probably my two best characters right now. Yeah, get ready for this. This is crazy. Oh, Vegeta was going for the final flash. Not able to get it. Vegeta over there powering up, getting his team the energy that they need to perform the supers. Big combos from both of them here. Vegeta, the Super Saiyan's going absolutely crazy. Super Saiyan 3 Goku breaking out the Kamehameha. Let's go! Gohan and Gotenks holding their own. Doing everything they can. It's pretty evenly matched right now, but the Super Saiyans are just wrecking house right now. Vegeta's over there powering up, getting them the meter they need to perform more. Oh, Vegeta went for the final flash, but wasn't able to perform it all the way through. Yeah. Like I said, this gets nuts. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Cody, 100%. Gohan was supposed to take over the series, but he wasn't. They weren't able to develop his character properly, in my opinion. I like Gohan. I always have, but they didn't give him enough opportunity to truly, actually develop a lot. Hey, Rose. Good to see you in chat. Now, bear in mind, guys. Again, I'm not playing right now. I'm just letting the computer do its thing and show off some of what this game can actually do. And you go to the Hyper Dragon Ball Z website, they have a full move list for every single character. It gets crazy. There's the final flash from Vegeta. Oh, look at that. 196 hits. It's freaking ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Like I said, this gets crazy. Oh, look at that double power up. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but getting busted out here. And there goes Gohan, getting taken out by his own daddy. Super Vegeta! I love it. Like I said, this game was created by fans for fans, with a lot of love and attention thrown into it. Because Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta can go Super Saiyan Blue, and it gets even crazier than that. Yeah, Korin's in the back saying, this is fine. Yeah, I agree, Rexy. 100%. This is great. Vegeta's just busting out the final flash, and Goku's just continuing the combo without even a second thought. Beating up on his own kids. Like, this is basically fathers versus sons, because Gotenks is a fusion of Goten and Trunks, so technically we got two different generations of Saiyans here. Full-blood Saiyans versus half Saiyans. Oh yeah, Korin and Yajirobe are, yeah, they're still around. Yeah, they're still around. In Super, yeah, they don't make many appearances, but they are. There's a, I believe there's a flashback or like a quick cutaway that shows that they are still around at some point in Super, but I forget when. But the thing about Yajirobe is he's gonna live for a long, long time. because those sensu beans that he's been munching on like popcorn for like 10 plus years now, or even longer actually, that's gonna keep him alive a lot longer than a normal human. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Korra and Yajirobe, they're still around. Yeah, they're still around. Just chilling up on Korran's tower. Yeah. Watching over everything as it happens. Keeping to themselves. I think every now and again they go up to the top of Kami's tower and hang out with Dende and Mr. Popo. I think. I mean, they practically are neighbors, so they both all four of them live on the same tower, just at different points. Because Korra and Yajirobe live on the halfway point of the tower. And then Dende and Mr. Popo live on top. Which, you know, used to be Kami, but later on replaced by Dende. Alright, guys. What y'all want to see? Oh, I'm letting the computer play, Rose, right now. There were rumors of Mr. Popo being added, but it was cut because he could one-shot everyone. No, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I mean, he's powerful. He is, but he's also meant to be a peacekeeper. So, all right, who you guys want to see more of now? We got a pretty wide variety of people here. Okay, how about this? How about this, chat? I'll choose the first team, and I'll let you guys choose the second. How about that? Because I'm letting the computer play itself right now. Just a little bit of proof that, you know, once I decide it, I'll let you guys decide the second team. I'll let the chat. I'll let the chat catch up so that you guys can help me decide. Help me decide who gets to go against the team of my choice. Which I'll go ahead and let you know. Mine's not too powerful. Yeah, quote unquote, peacekeeper. Yeah, he's supposed to be a guardian of the earth, so. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. I agree with you, Rexy, 100%. Popo's a weird character, I will admit. Alright, let's see. Who we got here? So, who do you guys want in for y'all's team? Bobbity and Frieza from Rexy. Any other recommendations? Definitely appreciate the recommendation and participation, guys. I'm just trying to get you guys, you know, a part of the show a little bit. So, yeah. Majin Frieza and TFS is Mr. Popo is officially canned. Oh God, Team 4-star? No. Super confirmed. Oh no. Oh gosh. Is there a secret character? Not quite. Not really. I mean, unless you count Vegito, because Vegito is a joke character that they released on April Fool's Day. I'll go ahead and let you know. He doesn't play like his normal body. He's a piece of candy. Because if you guys remember in the Boo Saga, Vegito, excuse me, got transformed into a piece of candy by Super Boo. And he continued to fight. Like, that's the joke, you know? They actually put him in the game as that, too. He's literally a piece of candy that flies around and does combos and stuff. It's weird. But, let's see. Any other recommendations? Aside from DBZA, I never really was. Oh, DBZ Abridged? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. If you're a fan of DBZ Abridged, I would highly recommend going back and watching the original runs, at least up to the Namek Saga, at least, because if you're a fan of DBZ Abridged, you can enjoy the original stories that they did in okay, Rexy, Perfect Cell and Jiren are on the drawing board to be added to the game in the next version of the build. So we'll see Perfect Cell and Jiren as the next 2 characters that will be added to the game. The 3 characters, one on the top. That is the Pilaf gang. That is Emperor Pilaf from Dragon Ball. Or, in this case, it's the versions of them from GT, which I know, everybody's like, GT's not canon, but I actually enjoy GT a lot for what it is. Alright. So, looks like we got, you know what, alright. I'll just go ahead and go with Rexy's recommendation of Majin Frieza. Of Babidi and Frieza, because Babidi's actually pretty powerful in this game overall. Unless anybody else has any recommendations overall. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat and, you know, keep up with everything y'all are saying to me. Let's see. Incorrect. Their versions are from Dragon Ball Super. Oh, they are? Really? Interesting. I thought that was like the old versions of them from the original parts of GT. All right, we'll catch you later on, Cody. I'll definitely see you here in a few hours or so. I'm probably gonna end the stream after this next little exhibition match, but I definitely appreciate everyone being here. Definitely appreciate the love and support. But let's see. All right, so Rexy, I'm gonna go with your team. That you recommended, Frieza and Babidi, up against the power couple, Krillin and Android 18. Let's go with Frieza and Babidi. We're gonna put those on a random stage. Goku Black is available in the previous build of this game as a kind of custom character that a lot of the fans made, and also merged Zamasu. And here we go, starting things off crazy. Babidi breaking out all of his crazy magic, and Frieza has some super sick combos. But we got the power couple of Krillin and Android 18. The Pilaf gang made him a wish in Super to be back in their youth. Oh, appreciate the heads up on that, Rexy. I was unaware of that. There's a couple of individual episodes in Super I haven't seen, but a lot of the big major arcs I have watched. So, oh yeah, this gets crazy. Like, there's so much going on all at the same time. Yeah, you just saw Krillin do that. Side note, if you need me to get any reference shots for... Oh, hey, I appreciate that, Kai. I will definitely keep that in mind going into the future. Right now, I'm just having fun, you know? Doing my best to just... Oh yeah, best part about Krillin is he actually has the solar flare as one of his moves, and one of his supers actually allows him to eat a sensu bean and heal himself back up. Why are they called the power couple? Well, because they are literally two of the most powerful fighters on Earth, and they're also a couple as well. I mean, Krillin was an established Z fighter in the early days, and then when 18 went through her whole thing in the Cell Saga, it ended up... Oh my gosh, she activated the self-destruct! No, wait, never mind. But, yeah, I mean, I called them the power couple, so, I mean, you could say a lot about that, but I call them the power couple because they're both incredibly strong fighters. I mean, why not? I mean, Rexy, would you agree with that? I mean... seem like you're also well versed in the lore, like kind of like I am. These teams are pretty evenly matched right now. 18 is leading in health, and Frieza not too far behind. Krillin busting out of stuns left and right. They seem to be staying close together and working off each other pretty well. Bobbity just busted out. Oh god, what was that guy's name? Deborah? No, that's not Deborah. That's a different character. Krillin got turned into a statue. That's crazy. Frieza breaking out all kinds of stuff. Krillin with a great counter there. Looks like Krillin's pairing up with Bobbity. 18 over there trying to keep the pressure on Frieza. Frieza's currently leading in health overall right now. They need to do some damage to him as best they can. Frieza's still got a lot of health. They got to focus on him if they want to be able to take out either one of the members of the team. That's the thing about Bobbity. Bobbity's a tricky character to fight against. A lot of his stuff is basically setting up for the future and like preemptive attacks, from what I've noticed. There's still a lot I'm learning about this game, I'm not gonna lie, but looks like Krillin's about to go down. I think there he goes. 18 got frozen. Oh no! I think it glitched. I think it actually glitched, yeah. It glitched. Oh no. Oh yeah, I definitely appreciate the help, Kai, for sure. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hit escape out of that. But before I do, let me show y'all this. I'm gonna go into the options real quick. I'm gonna bust the difficulty up to its highest level, and I'm going to keep the life at 300, which is basically 300% in comparison. Unfortunately, it glitched right there, so I had no choice but to escape out of it. So, but Frieza and Bobbity won that, guaranteed. Ah, sorry. Had to sneeze there. Okay, so y'all gonna love this next fight I'm gonna try to set up here. We're gonna do the classic. I'm busting it up to its highest possible difficulty, so that way the computer doesn't hold anything back. Reason why there's a power couple is one, yeah, Krillin and 18 are married. Yeah. I'm gonna bust it up to its absolute nth level, and I want you guys to see this. Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta. They even have a special attack together in Fighters. Yeah, they do. And they, like I said, there's a reason why I'm busting up the difficulty to the highest level, so that you guys can possibly see Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta's crazy stuff. Get ready. This is going to blow your mind if it goes the way I think it will. Yeah, just watch. It's gonna blow your mind. If they actually bust out some of the stuff that I think they will. I hope they do. We may end up seeing Super Saiyan Blue. We might see Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. We might. That's why I busted the difficulty up to its highest, because it increases the chances that they'll actually break out their really powerful super moves. There's a good possibility of it, at least. Now, bear in mind, I am not playing right now. Just both hands. Oh, there's Super Saiyan Blue. There it is. Right as I talk about it, there it is. Goku's got to build up more meter to be able to do one of his supers, though. Is he going to be able to do it? His instant transmission. You'll notice the meter on the bottom left of Goku's side of the screen now. He needs to get that up to a certain point before he can break out some of his supers. But it looks like he wasn't able to maintain it long enough. Vegeta has enough of a bar to be able to break out his super moves. There you go. There's Super Saiyan Blue from Vegeta. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue's in this game. Yeah, I love it. But it's not like a separate character or anything. It's actually built into the original characters. And you gotta have some insane character knowledge to be able to actually use it properly. But there are 3 separate supers as a part of each of these characters. So, grand total, there's like 6 supers for each character. Like I said, the people that made this game went all out with trying to make this game as good as they could. Matter of fact, Goku's, I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a spoiler. Goku's super, his super in level 3, while he's in Super Saiyan Blue, allows him to go into Ultra Instinct. Oh, I agree with you, Rexy. I miss Super Saiyan 4 so much. I believe that they are planning on doing something with it later on in the future, but bear in mind, all the stuff that they're doing right now, just to be able to add 2 characters to the game, Perfect Cell and Jiren, is possibly going to take, like, 5 to 6 months, maybe longer. So, I'm actually surprised that Vegeta won that. Because Goku almost had his meter in the perfect spot to be able to break out the Ultra Instinct Super. Which, the Ultra Instinct Super is like a 3.5 minute long cutscene. And it is so detailed, it looks like they pulled it directly out of the show. I'm telling you. Like I said, if you guys get the chance, go onto YouTube and watch more gameplay of this. Just to you know, actually have a lot of fun with it. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm not sure if I'll be able to... Okay, actually I can do this. Good. Alright, hold on. Alright guys, if you check the chat and follow that link that I just posted, Super Saiyan Rose, in the original version of this game, before they did this Indigo build that adds all this crazy cool stuff, that adds all this. Here we go, right here. Here we go. Look, watch this. This is one of Vegeta's, like long, drawn-out supers, sort of. But that link I just posted in the chat will lead you to the page where you can download this game for yourself. Now, granted, this game is not an official DBZ licensed game. However, this is a fan-made game that a lot of people consider to be better than Dragon Ball FighterZ, because it has better controls, more combo potential, crazy features that are 100% faithful to the show, and a lot of other stuff like that. And it's made in Mugen. So, if you check the chat, I just posted a link to the page where you can download it for yourself. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Rexy, on that. It's been hashed out so many times. Yeah, I agree with you. There's so many. Like, that's part of what I was saying is there's a lot of references in this game that if you're a fan of DBZ even a little bit, you will understand and you know, be able to wrap your head around and appreciate as a longtime fan. I mean, like I said, this is crazy. There's just so much going on right now. Like, there's hardcore mechanics going on in this that are true to multiple fighting games and multiple series. So, if you guys check the link that I posted in chat, that will, oh gosh, Rexy, I agree with you on that 100%. I would love to go back to the original Dragon Ball days. That's what got me into the franchise as a whole. Was I was like 5 or 6 years old watching old school Dragon Ball on a very obscure channel on TV that I was able to find. You know, here we go. Here goes one of Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue Supers. I think it's called Meteor Crash, something like that. I'll have to check the actual website again, but yeah, the link that I posted will allow you to be able to download the game for yourself if you have a computer. And don't worry about being able to run it effectively, because that's the beauty of Mugen, is it's meant to play on almost anything. You know, you don't need a high-end computer to be able to run this effectively. You know, if you got a computer or a laptop of any kind, you should be able to potentially play this at a good enough frame rate to where you can enjoy it for yourself. But I'll go ahead and let you know, Mugen's hard. Mugen will tear you apart, both emotionally and spiritually, I promise you. Not to mention physically, because your hands, they gonna hurt. They gonna hurt bad by the end of it. But it's heavily enjoyable, I can assure you. So, yeah, check out that link if you guys like what you're seeing here. Off a toaster? Well, you get the idea. I mean, you get the idea, Rexy. At least I hope you do. If you've got a computer from, like, you know, the past 5, 6, 7 years that is still running and able to, you know, have a decent internet connection, well, you don't need an internet connection to play. But if you can just, you know, download it reliably, you should be able to run the game pretty well. There is ways to play it online against other people, but that requires a whole nother thing that I haven't looked into a lot myself. So, yeah, you see, like, look at that, just it's so crazy and so fast. Now, bear in mind, I've got extended life bars on both of these characters just to be able to show you guys how wild and crazy this could get. Because now we got both of them in Super Saiyan Blue. And Goku's breaking out the instant transmission. Vegeta still got combos of his own. Vegeta still has full bar. I will wonder if he'll break out to level 3. I hope he does. He's doing kind of the same combo over and over again, but it's working. It's a multi-hit combo. Yep, he got him. Vegeta got Goku. Shall I tell you where you miscalculated? Hey. But yeah, guys, definitely check the link that I posted in chat a little while ago, and possibly be able to play this game for yourself if you enjoyed it. But at this moment, it's I feel like I'm going a little bit over my original intended time, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who is currently in chat right now, and I appreciate you all being here. And oh, it is a dope line, I definitely agree. I definitely appreciate you all being here and showing the love and support. Right? Shall I tell you where you miscalculated? I know, right? It just, there's so many quotable things that are really good about this game. Like I'm telling you, if you have a computer or a reliable way to, if you have even a halfway decent computer, you should be able to play this and enjoy it for yourself. So, definitely check the link that I posted in chat to because this game is 100% free. You ain't gotta have any special software, no subscriptions. You ain't gotta pay it. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Oh, okay. If I ever need a crazy game to stream, you own Jackbox. That would be fun because I believe that Cody DeWolf, who was in chat earlier, also has that. And there are a few games that I really do enjoy from a couple of the party packs, particularly Survive the Internet. That one, I believe me and a few people from Cody's Discord server played that together one night, and we had a good time. We had a pretty great time. But yeah, Kai, definitely hit me up on that at some point later on Discord, and we can try and set something like that up. Because hey, I mean, at this point, I did this stream just to be able to get some more content on my channel. And like I said, I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate you all sticking around and listening to me chatterbox about a whole bunch of random things. So, in the meantime, I have another stream to get ready for later on tonight with my partner Cody DeWolf for NAW. Rexican, I hope to see you there with your potential match going on later on tonight. I believe you're a part of one of the championship matches, so I'll definitely look forward to seeing as many of you over there as possible. So, but yeah, at this moment, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out and kicking back with me for a little while. But at this moment, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and just let the stream end off here. So, thank you all for being here, all you geeks, gamers, nerds, and fans of all things awesome. And yeah, at this moment, this is BlueWolf777. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Kai. Like I said, I appreciate the love and everything, guys. Definitely appreciate the support. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Catch y'all later.